What is up, guys? It's your boy DL out here for another one. I'm gonna be taking a quick ride to the UPS store. Got to take care of those Amazon returns, but I figured this would be a great time to go ahead and make a video giving my thoughts on the NB Power Kit in comparison to the Jack Cecil kit. In case you're new, I'm on my modified Aerial Rider X class. It's been through many changes. Started off obviously as a stock X class. Then I set it up with dual batteries. Then I set it up with 3 batteries and 2 motors. Then I got the Jack Cecil controller, and now I have the what is known as the 2,000 watt NB Power Kit, which is basically just a motor, a gearless hub motor, and a 45 amp controller. And I'm running that at 60 volts, the same as I was running the Jack Cecil controller. I just, for anybody that's new, just to give you a little bit of backstory. Now, what a lot of you guys are here for is what are my thoughts comparing the two setups. And what I will say, I guess the thing that most people are going to be primarily concerned about is going to be speed and power. And I'm going to say they are pretty comparable. I think, which kind of surprised me, there might be a slight edge in torque on the NB Power Kit. But I think there is like maybe a mile and a half, maybe even 2 mile per hour difference in top speed with the Jack Cecil kit. Meaning that the Jack Cecil kit, I think I got the top I got was 47, and I think the top I've gotten on this with the NB Power Kit is like 45. Now, full disclosure, I do not have the phase amps maxed out on the NB Power Kit. I could add just a little bit more. So I think if I did that, then it would just be it would be the same. The other big thing is efficiency as far as battery usage, battery consumption. I will say that the NB Power Kit does seem to be a bit more efficient than the Jack Cecil controller was. Now, I have not done a full-blown range test, so I can't I can't give you any numbers, right? I guess I'm watching my speed. I'm in a damn school zone. It'd be a damn shame to get pulled over for speeding in a school zone on a bike. But anyway, but just on doing my regular rides, I go a lot of the same places on this bike that I went with the Jack Cecil controller. So I just pay attention to where my battery is, and I don't know if it's a product, because I am using a little bit of regen with the NB Power controller, so that may account for it. And I don't think it's there's no drastic difference. It's not like I'm doubling my mileage or anything like that. I would say if I could do, I want to say maybe 25-30 miles with the Jack Cecil controller, I probably can do maybe 30-35 miles with this controller. And I will say that I will probably have more power for more of the battery with this controller compared to the Jack Cecil controller. Now, where the Jack Cecil controller does and will always be able to beat this one is going to be the plug-and-play convenience of it. Obviously I had to basically take everything off of the bike and replace everything to I forgot to turn my turn signal off, that sucks, to get this one installed. And with the Jack Cecil one, you just take out your old controller, plug the plugs where they go, and get back on it and start riding again. So for ease of use, obviously the Jack Cecil controller, you can't beat it. Unfortunately, as I understand it, he's not going to be getting them anymore. So you have to buy them used if you're interested. People are weird. Anyway. But that's it so far. I do have a few other thoughts that I'll get with you guys on when I get done with the UPS store. So let me get in here and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Alright. Alright, let's dip on out of here and get on home. Always nice when people look out for you. Alright, like I was saying, guys, I personally am going to stick with the MB Power Kit, primarily for the versatility of it. I'm going to be adding the 72 volt battery to it, so I'll have even more speed and power. And if I get bored with that, obviously I have the option to go up to a 60 or 80 or even 100 amp controller if I like. I don't think I'll get that crazy with it, but I think the 72 volt should satisfy me. That's the hope. But you know how speed is. You get used to all of it after a little while, so you just never know. But this thing here is torquey, and the thing I told you I like most about it is my ability to customize it, to adjust the throttle response, to adjust how many amps it's getting, just the phase amps. I mean, there's not much you can adjust. So it's the customization aspect of it that I think appeals to me when comparing it to the Jack Cecil controller. I told you, and the fact that I can go, however many volts I want. If I ever want to go down to 48 volts, I have that option. I can do 60 volts, 52 volts, 72 volts. So versatility, that really is the big deciding factor for me. And I'm really looking forward to that 72 volt experience, I must admit. I'm going to go over all the nuts and bolts again, because I'm at 70 some odd miles right now. But I will say that it has definitely been fun. Love this bag too, boy. This what in the fuck is going on here? Alright, DoorDash. Well, that's gonna be about it for this one, guys. Those are my thoughts. I guess long story short, if you don't want to rebuild your bike and you want just some speed and torque, if you can get your hands on one, I would still recommend the Jack Cecil controller, but obviously they're going to be hard to find these days. Otherwise, the MB Power Kits, definitely highly recommend it. It's been reliable so far through the first whatever, it's been 70 miles. I don't expect that to change at any point in time. This dude literally has his truck in the fucking bike lane. Good job. People are just really, when you're on two wheels and you watch traffic, you realize how many people really just should not have a driver's license. traffic circle. It's always one of the most, it's always the part of my ride where I'm most concerned about getting clipped. Damn Ravens. But alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's already been a long one. 72 volt battery coming. New vehicles coming. Giveaway coming. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, consider supporting the channel, and I will catch all you guys in the next one.